Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. In this video, we're going to be decorating for the last week of May in my Declutter planner. So my Declutter planner has been going pretty well for May. We are on Thursday right now, so I'll be filling that out sometime today. But we are grabbing for the last week of May, so we're pulling this out. This is a 2019 Happy Planner Vertical, and it's a seasonal planner, so you have the cute accents on the page. And this planner was for April, so I'm using it for May. I don't know why I used the May one for April and the April one for May, but for June, if I use this planner, which I think I will be just grabbing the June monthly. So I'm whiting these out because these are not the right dates. April is not the right month. And then I will also be redating and redaying. So for the dates, they're just a little wide. They're pretty cute, so I wish I could leave them, but they're not going to work out. So I've just white out a little on each side because the numbers are slightly smaller than the width of these days from this 2019 planner. Sometimes I do also like to white out the days because the Mojo Jojo dated are see-through, especially in some of the colors. So I think I'll just go ahead and do that. They're paper stickers, but they're a thin paper sticker, so you can usually see through. So the first thing I'm going to do is just get the days and dates on, but let's look at what colors we're using for our stickers today. We're going to use this botanical book from Happy Planner, and I wanted to go with these yellows. So like with these, we'll grab this big box, and then I'll come back here in a minute and grab some more of stickers that I think will go with the spread onto my page, so onto my empty pages. But right now, that's just to give a little look at what we're looking at. Let's get the dates on. So we could go with yellow. Okay. So now we have these florals. Let's go through and add some to my extra pages. Do I have this page already? So I want that one too. Okay, we have these strips here. And so you have 2 pages of everything in here. We're only going to take, oh, these are what I already have. So see, I already used these other florals, and these are what's left. So we don't need those, but I do think we might need this page. We'll just take the picture, or the stickers off actually, instead of the whole page out, which I usually do, because it's a quick grab of 4 stickers. So I don't think that's a ton. We may have to come back in and get the second page, but let's just see. And the other thing that I do want to bring in now that I'm looking at everything is the pastel boxes from Wrong, because we have a couple of these very light yellow stickers left, and I think that they could work as well. So let me grab them off. When I find them, if I find them. It's not quite the right shade, but I think they'll be okay anyway. And they'll give us like a little variety. I'm just gonna grab one more page only because I didn't put these on nicely. And that's why I have so many extra pages, because I know I kind of just slap them on there. Okay, and then we have this long box we'll grab. And we'll grab 2 of these with another checklist. So some of these we might put back, but we'll see. I do like boxes in my declutter planner. I like that one a little better than this one. I'm gonna pull it. Maybe we'll use both, but I definitely like it better. So I'm gonna scoot this one over. Okay, let's get started. So you can tell these are classic size stickers. They're not gonna work perfectly, but that's okay. I mean, they don't work perfectly with the big heavy planner, but it's okay. All right, I'm just gonna get started here. Lately, I have been trying not to overthink my spreads. It's because I do actually 9 spreads every week, including the declutter planner. So I could be moving stickers around forever if I worry about it all the time. Let me set this one back down. I'm gonna grab this box that I like. And yeah, I will just put it over here. So I don't have one set system, but sometimes I do like to get all the boxes on and then decorate around them. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on right now. And for my declutter planner, I really do like boxes in every day. So we are gonna try for that. And if they end up being these kind of long box clusters, that's okay. Okay, I think we should get some of these strips on. I think they could be cute and help decorate. And also the strips help separate a section, which I like. I guess it fits on this side better. This actually will go across the entire 3 square. So I'm gonna put it up here though. You can skid it over even a little. Yep, that's fun. This one you can use to separate boxes like over here, which I like, but let's see what else. Let's get some more boxes on. because, yeah, we have this one. Where do we need boxes? Get one on Saturday. Accent off with this one. I guess this box is technically Friday or Saturday. I'm gonna put this one over here. I do miss a lot of boxes on Tuesday. Like I don't always get them on there. I don't know why. That's the same color. So I do think we can just add this one here. It's a lot of boxes on. We'll do it over here, maybe up here. Lots of boxes for my declutter spread. Checklists are fun over here on the side. We definitely need something to cover that. So that could be one of these florals in a moment. So when I have a box like this that I don't want to do another long one, I usually just cut it. So let's do that. And then we will need like a floral to hide that it was cut. You know, like right here. And then over here. A floral to hide that it was cut also over here. Okay, so that's that page, which I grabbed from to put on, done. Then we have this one. This is finally the weekend. I will actually put this one over on the weekend, but I don't usually care because of the color. And if you kept all your weekend stickers, you'd have like a whole stack of just like blank pages with just something that says something about a weekend all over. That's what it would look like. So this one also says the weekend, but we're gonna put it wherever. I think it's gonna look good. Good day, we'll put here, and then we have this other strip of florals, and where do I wanna put that? Yeah, I do think I kind of like it off of this box. Let's see how it looks. And then going across. Which makes some separation here, too. Slightly crooked. I don't know if we're gonna get it up. Sometimes the vinyl stickers will rip the page. I think I just made it a little too high on the end there. And then that is also empty. And again, that's one that I grabbed pages for, or stickers for, to put on. Okay, so now we have all these accent florals that we can feed in somewhere to make look nice. So that hides the edge a bit. that one too hides the edge. This is crooked. Couple more in the yellow. Maybe not quite like that. We'll hang it off a little though. Just barely a little trim. I'm gonna cut this one in half. Okay, and this is a different set of flowers. It actually is right here though. So you know what, I will use it. Okay, and the red one goes back into the sticker book. But let's look what's over here too. This focus on the good can work. This follow your dreams obviously works. So let's grab it off. I don't know, I think I'm actually gonna put it up here. So we might move this one for now, because it's a cute start of the page. I don't really want it to go down at the bottom. So we'll center it here. Follow your dreams of a decluttered house. That is what we are doing. Okay, so we have both of these flower sets here, but this says Send Love and Flowers. I'm gonna put it over here. Maybe at the end of the sticker, actually. Okay. This doesn't look great, but it's okay. And then we could use 2 other stickers. Let's get this gold circle off. So it can obviously go here somewhere. And I think I want it to go here instead of this flower. Maybe we stick the flower up here by May to just kind of help cover that. Did that rip? It did. It's annoying. So since the flower ripped that, I'm gonna move this circle to hide it. Okay, that's fine. These all can go back in for some other spread. So what I end up doing is just sticking these in the front so I can know that they have been partially used, and then I can use these first before really going into anything else. Alright, well, I think that turned out pretty well overall. Okay, well that is it for this video. This is the last week of May declutter planner. The declutter planner is working really well for me. I like it a lot. It's helping me stay on track of getting items out of the house. This is ready to go back into the planner. Okay, so that is it. We are at the end of May for our declutter planner, and we did already finish our main planner decorations for the whole month as well. So we are ready to get to our June setup. Thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.